Have you ever been to a yoga class and you're in the middle of the flow and you're going and it gets to the point where the teacher says, now just take your vinyasa, whatever version that means for you. And you're saying to yourself, I don't know what that means for me. Well, if that is you, then I'm going to go over a couple different variations of the vinyasa that you can do to practice wherever you are. Before we get started on all the different variations of the vinyasa, I want to go over what's typically thought of as a quote-unquote regular vinyasa. So it starts off in this high plank area with the wrists under the shoulders. The feet are on the balls of the feet. Exhale, shift the weight forward. No, inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower down halfway. Flip the feet. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog. And then exhale, back, downward facing dog. And from there, we will go through all the gamuts and the different varieties of vinyasa. Starting at the top of the mat. The feet are below the hips or they're closer together. Come to Tadasana. Inhale, bring the hands up. You could do that while they shift forward. Exhale, hands come down, gaze is down. That could be while people lower down into a Chaturanga. Inhale, hands come up, look up during an upward facing dog. Exhale, hands come down, look down during a downward facing dog. And then from there, if you step the right foot forward, if the next cue is inhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, look up, hands come up during the shift forward. Exhale, fold forward. And that can happen during the lowering down portion of the vinyasa. Inhale, lift up halfway. That could be happening during the upward facing dog portion. Exhale, fold forward, downward facing dog. You could even step back into downward facing dog. Or if the class goes directly into an inhale, step the right foot forward or step the left foot forward, you would step the opposite foot back on that inhale. Come into a tabletop position. So let's say the class went into and step the feet back, come into your plank and take your vinyasa. So you can be in the plank, then take the knees down. Inhale, that's the shift forward. Exhale to cat, that would be the lowering down. Inhale, drop the belly, look up for cow. This happens during the upward facing dog. Exhale, round the back, look down for cat. That could be the downward facing dog portion. You can even go directly into downward facing dog. Come into the plank, the high plank. And then exhale, lower down to the knees, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower all the way down towards the belly. Inhale, peel the chest up for a cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Come into that plank and you can keep the foot raised. So keep one leg raised. Shift the weight, exhale, lower down, halfway, hover, lower the foot, flip the tops of the feet. Inhale to up dog, exhale to down dog. Drop the head. So you are in the high plank, shift the weight, exhale, lower down. Flip the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower back down. Hover, straighten the arms, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. So those were the different variations you could choose from for your vinyasa. So take your pick, have fun,